Evolution salutations, everyone. Evolution Forever, and welcome back to Archeage. Now, today this is being recorded. I'll probably be posting my Ruby Volume 5 Episode 1 reaction. So this video probably will not be up until the next day, which will be today's the 21st, isn't it? No, it's not 21st. Yeah, today's 23rd. So this episode will probably be going up on the 24th. I forgot to read that. But basically, what I'm thinking of doing is like, and able to make more videos, I'm thinking I might record my side quest as well. So, yeah. You can see some of the new ones. I think they're doing the fishing quest right now, which honestly I do not feel like recording that because just pirates and stuff. But I'm thinking about having recording sessions where I actually will just do the side quest instead of going straight to the main story. So yeah. Hold on a second. I don't know if these guys can understand me or not. Let's see. What did this say? Talk to Newey Shield. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to read this. Alright, that's it.
No target selected. People in this game. Yeah, nice show. Hold on a second. Let me see. People in this game. Honestly, not that much of a PvPer. I bet anything they're still around. Let's just say back. Well, after that rude interruption, let's see. What was I doing beforehand? We were going to go to the recruiter, but first, do some side quests. Do this, see if that gets them off of me. I bet they're still here. Right, let's test it. Don't need a mobilization order. Okay. But what we were doing before, well, what we were going to do beforehand, going to be attacking, well, not really attacking. We're going to be doing the quest along the way. Why is he immune? Wait, why is he immune? What? Oh, there's a rock right there, nasty. Yeah, we're gonna be doing probably the side quest. This might be a longer episode. Actually, it will most likely be a longer episode because I want to make sure I actually do get to the next location point. Yeah. Although if it takes more than 30 minutes to get there, out. What I might do is I'll split this off into 2 parts and have both pieces uploaded on the same day. I need to kill 2 more. What am I doing? Yeah, how close is Scorch Fang to leveling up? Somewhat close. I mean, they're not 75%, but still. Oh my gosh. You tricked me before I can even do anything. They're not gonna attack, are they? Nope. Yeah. Unfortunately, this account doesn't know Nuyen quite yet. I still need to get some books on Nuyen. But I still need, basically, to learn the different language. To learn the language of the opposite faction, what you need to do is you need a book called Art of Language. And what you'll need to do is go to, well, for people in Harania, it's either you go to the City of Towers, or if you own a house, you can make your own little place for a personal tutor. And what you do is basically you talk to the tutor whenever you can. Like, if you have your own little personal tutor thing, it's easier because you can probably do it twice a day, I believe. But if you're doing it natural way, like going to the City of Towers and stuff, like I'm doing currently on my main account, which is Swartfall, it takes a fair bit of time, and you need about 200 other language books to be able to to speak the other language.
I plan on doing that for this account too, possibly. I don't know. I'll possibly do it. Like, honestly, if I had the language, or if there actually is a book you can get in the shop that you can use to have the language automatically. It's let me show you. It's general. I want to say it's in consumables. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Language proficiency. You can speak all the languages for 7 days. Fortunately, I can't get that because, again, I don't have any money. Well, no money right now. But yeah, basically, if you can get it up to 10,000 in the that proficiency, you can actually speak the language. And how you do it is first let me kill this guy. Okay. How you switch them is what you do is you'll type in the chat if you're Iranian and you want to speak Nubian. I believe what you do is you'll type in /Nuya. Yep, see? And if you're Nubian, what you do is you'll type in /Irania and it'll change to the other language. But in order to actually be able to speak it, I believe I'm pretty sure to be able to speak it, you need to have that 100%. Like, or it's either you need the 100% to speak it, to understand it, or both. It's probably both, honestly. But yeah. That's the reason I couldn't. Well, actually, looking at one of their levels, like the level of the one that was attacking me. Looking at that, they probably couldn't understand me. He was level 26. I think I've already forgotten. I'm pretty sure he was level 26. And me, personally, I like to just leave people alone. Like, I leave people alone. If you mess with me, I'll mess back. It's like, even if you're in the opposite faction, you leave me alone, I'll probably, like, basically, if you leave me alone, even if you're in the opposite faction, I'll leave you alone. That's how I normally am. It's that if people mess with me, that's when I start messing with them back. Like, the only reason I didn't really attack that guy right there is because, honestly, I just don't feel like PvP right now. I really don't. Me, all I wanted to do is just record this episode. What do you think about it? Well, all the side quests I'll probably be doing, this might be a 3-part episode. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what, actually, I'm gonna head over there. I can do the side quest another time. I'm actually gonna head over there. But yeah, if you guys would like me to actually start doing side quests as some episodes to basically show some more content, then make sure just comment it down below and I'll think about doing that. Yeah, right now we're gonna head down to the objective point. Yeah, basically this is ynystere, the first, it's basically the first hostile area that you enter when you're Iranian. It's like, and it tells you about this bloodlust mode. Bloodlust mode allows you to attack members of friendly factions. Attacking a member of a friendly faction leaves a blood stain, which can increase your crime points if reported. Yep. basically, that's how you become a pirate. I don't know if I will become. Honestly, I most likely won't become a pirate. But yeah, that's how people become pirates. They go into basically Control F. That's Bloodlust mode. You can attack people that's in the same faction as you. How you can tell if someone's entered Bloodlust mode is their name will. Well, since well, you can't really tell since it's me. But how you'll normally tell if someone's into a Bloodlust mode is their name will be purple. And during that, you can attack people in your faction or like allies of your faction if there's a player nation. Is there a player nation? I did not mean to press that. Yes, there. Oh my gosh, there are 1, 2, 3, 5. Good grief. Not even the conviction server has that many. Oh yeah, which reminds me, like this again is on the Tempest server, and just go when I reach over 50, I'll possibly be looking for people to help me do Greater Hell and Abyss. Like I might do it on my alt that's on the Conviction server, which is also the same server as my main, but I probably won't be on the main account for that. Or I might just do it on, like what you saw with the last 2 dungeon videos, I'll possibly do it on Pink. Well, Pinku Getiku, which is who honestly, that's most likely what I'll do. I would get on Pinku Getiku and find some people to do the dungeon and do a record. Actually, I might actually, you know what, I might actually do that before. Well, not before. I might do that after this recording. I literally might. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering this right, we stay in ynystere for a while. Mostly because of the side quest, but if I remember right, the main quest line does continue through ynystere quite a few. But if you guys wanted to read this, if you guys want to read this, you can just look at it here. You can probably just pause it and read it if you want. I forgot to do it. Like not only because I'm stupid, but because like I saw the Nuians coming and everything. I mean, whenever I see Nuians, it's automatic reflex that I'll prepare to be on the defensive. Because most of the time, if a Nuian sees you and you're in a hostile area like this, they will attack you for no reason. They don't care what your gear or anything. I'm sure it's probably the same for Huranians too, possibly, but it's like, I've seen it happen with Nuians attacking me on other characters while I'm questing more than I've seen it ever done to them. Okay. So you're Atsuzuki, are you? I've heard a lot about you. Why did I say I've heard you lost? Rumor has it you faced Nishaka himself and nearly recovered the stolen soul eye. I truly wish you had succeeded, friend. That jewel was even more important than you know. When the soul eye was first stolen, it was on its way here to ynystere. Anthelon had been opening terrible rifts throughout the region, sending wave after wave of his undead minions pouring out into our shores. With the soul eye, we could have closed those rifts and kept ynystere safe, but now it has fallen into the hands of the Oz followers. The Oz followers are a disgusting cult that sprung up in Aurora. They worship the necromancer Anthelon as the holy prophet of Kyrios, the god of destruction. I shudder to think what they'll do with an object of such power. But there is one shred of good news. A former Oz follower has defected and says he'll tell us where the soul eye is hidden, but in exchange, we have to guarantee his safety. You see, our source is adamant that the Oz followers have agents throughout the southern kingdoms. Nui's Shield, the Blue Salt Brotherhood, even the Crimson Watch. He says the only shot we have at catching Oz followers unaware is to use an outside agent. And from what I hear, we couldn't ask for a better agent than you. If you're willing, pack your things and head over to Wave Roar Ruins as soon as possible. Your contact is a blacksmith named Brute. He can tell you how to find Oz followers' turncoat. Well, I'll follow the turncoat. Trust as few people as possible with details of your mission. Go to Waverall Ruins and find Vru. Follow his instructions. Find the Soul Eye before it makes its way to Anthelon, or all of Harania is doomed. Yeah, that's what I thought. There is quite a bit. This is for the
Louis' shield prepares for battle.
Omens. Now, CR is a very good event for you to do. It offers about, I want to say, 1,200 honor. And that's if you complete the stuff. What's this? Witness protection. I'll probably do that later. Yeah, if I remember right, it offers about 1,200 honor if you do all 3 of the missions. I might be wrong. It might be more. I know the last one gives 700. I know one of them gives 300. It's either 1,200 or possibly 1,200. I'm pretty sure it's 1,200. But it is a very, very good event to do. So if you're really online, if you're level 30 and you're online, you'd probably want to do the event because honor is a very, like, honor points right here is something you will definitely need because there's so many useful items in here, and you'll especially need it for when you reach level 55 because you'll need to gather a lot of these. Now, those are really expensive, like 2,000 just for one. You can also use vocation to get them, but vocation is even more expensive with a turnout of 4,000 vocation equaling 1 ancestral warrior medal. And you'll need about I'd say about, yeah, that's how many ancestral warrior medals would you need? I want to say you need 10 for the first 4, and then you start needing 12 for the last 3. So you'll probably need about 76. Yeah, 76 is probably the least amount of ancestral warrior medals you'll need, and that will take a lot of honor and vocation. I mean, honor is more profitable. In fact, that's even more reason that you probably would want to do the current fishing quest that starts in Diamond Shores, either near the trade outlet in Diamond Shores or near the library, but it's much safer. It's much easier to start by the trade outlet because you need to sail across the ocean. But yeah, that's even more reason to actually do that quest while it's still up. I want to say it ends this Wednesday, and there's even more reasons to do that because it gives 4,000 vocation and 4,000 honor in 2 separate quests, as well as give you a random regular regrade scroll and a random resplendent regrade scroll, which are...
Gather and report any bloodstains you find in your travels to assign crime points to the perpetrator. Enough crime points mean the perpetrator can be taken to trial and receive justice.
Okay. Anyway. Like, the regrade scrolls are very useful items because you can use them to get your gear to a better level. Basically, like for instance, this gear right here. As you see, most of it is just rare, and then I have this one heroic, which is a better grade than rare. Basically, it'll go just normal to grand, then rare, arcane, heroic, unique, celestial, divine, epic, and I don't know what goes after that, but yeah, the higher the grade, the better the gear stats. So you wanted it. But we'll probably look at this and that'll be the end of the episode. Let's see. So those Louis Shield buffoons finally hired a professional, eh? Good. It's about time they took this seriously. I don't think I'm a professional. Run back to your Louis Shield friends and tell them that the person they're looking for is in how. Okay, we're not spending that much time here. Although Halkiana is a pretty long place and it can stretch pretty far. We'll probably be there for a while. Find some pretext to head there as quickly as possible. I'll tell Amogus that you're coming. Alright then. So we can either go to Sierra Nor or we can go to the village of Newey's Way. I think that's village of Newey's Way. Now, I will continue here, but I really want to do the side quests for XP. So I'll probably do these side quests and then start working on the next video. Again, if you guys would like to see video instead of me just skipping around to when I get to the actual storyline quest, if you guys would like videos where I'm doing side quests and stuff, or maybe possibly I'll see if I can set up a way to stream. Maybe if you guys would like to see that, just make sure to comment down below. Like and subscribe. Make sure to like the video if you have enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. And until next time, this is Sparky signing off.